What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Chaz here, Witness Gaming. In this video I'm going to show you guys how to do the NBA 2K19 VC glitch after patch 8. So let's get right into it. I'm going to show you this from the very beginning to the very end. If you already have players capable of doing the glitch, then you're going to want to skip later on to this video. I'll provide an annotation for all that. But if you haven't done the VC glitch, we're going to start from the beginning here. All you got to do is make my player, make him a point guard, nothing else matters, just make him a point guard. Get through all these scenes of creating your guy, and then at the end it's going to ask you if you want to skip the prelude and go directly to the NBA. I would highly recommend selecting yes. Otherwise you'll be doing a lot of stuff for nothing. Alright, so now we are in free agency, and what you're going to want to do is select the Phoenix Suns, and I recommend putting your VC around 700 or less. Put your minutes per game on 0, teammate grade bonus on 1 times, and 1 year. So put everything down except for VC to around 700, maybe 680, whatever you want to do. Simply counter and they'll accept. Alrighty, so now we're going to be loading here into our new created MyCareer, and what you're going to want to do is go to your options, settings, game difficulty pro, quarter length 12 minutes. That's very important. Once these settings save, you're going to want to start your first game, and eventually towards the end of the game you might get put in. If you do not get put in, you're going to have to play another game. What you're going to want to do is once you get put in, ask to sim out with VC, and as the game is finishing you'll be asked to call out the fans. Make sure you do that. Then you're going to want to sim to April 1st, and as you can see the simulation just finished. You're going to want to go to your endorsements and select the national endorsement, and then you're going to want to select Foot Locker once it's time. Make sure you select Foot Locker, otherwise the glitch will not work. Alright, so now you're back in the neighborhood. What you're going to want to do is play your next game. Alright, so as you can see I was subbed into my next game, and I believe for this part of the glitch you do not have to be subbed in, but anyways, ask to sim out with VC as usual. And now you'll see once you get back into the locker room that you have endorsements. You're going to want to click on the Foot Locker level 1 contract negotiation, scroll through all these dialogues, and eventually you'll get to the negotiation section. What you're going to want to do is put 2,500 for VC, 0 incentives, 0 discount. Alright, so they didn't accept it first, but I send them in again and they do accept it. And now what you're going to want to do is go to the neighborhood. Alright, so now we're in the neighborhood. What you're going to want to do is go to your endorsements, click on the Foot Locker level 2 contract negotiation, and all you're going to want to do is set the VC to the max at 5K, incentives down to 0, and store discount also down to 0. And you're going to want to keep counter offering until they accept it. They will not accept it until about 3 or 4 tries, and that's okay. Alright, so as you can see they accepted my endorsement. Now what you're going to do is play the next game. You will have to be subbed into your next game. As you can see, I'm now playing the Lakers. It took me several games to get subbed in, but I'm subbed in now. It's all good. What you're going to do is hit start, quit, ask to sim out, and with VC. Alright, so once you're in the neighborhood, all you're going to want to do is go to your endorsements, make sure everything looks right, make sure you got that 5K endorsement, and you're going to want to close your application, and you're going to go up to your settings, and you're going to go all the way down to application save data management. Click save data in system storage, and what you're going to do is upload to online storage. Select your 2K19 folder, and you're going to select your MyCareer, save descriptions, and user data. And to find the correct MyCareer, all you gotta do is check the time. It's going to be the most recent time. Make sure you click apply to all and then yes. Now load your game back up, and you're gonna load it into the neighborhood on the MyCareer that you were just on. Alright, so now we're all loaded up. What we're going to want to do is go to our endorsements, and we're going to click on the Footlocker endorsement, attend the event, hit circle on this, and we're going to get this loading box. This is the patch loading box. And now it's going to say your check is now available to agent's office. Make sure you hit OK on that and then close your app. Notice how I almost didn't hit OK and close my app, but I remembered and saved myself. Anyways, now you go to your settings, go back down to application save data management, but now you're going to click saved data in online storage, and you're going to click download to system storage. So you're essentially doing the reverse of what you did before. And you're going to take those same 3 files, and you're going to apply all, yes, and you're going to download those to your system storage. And essentially what you just did is reverted your save game back to before you clicked on the endorsement. Though server side, it still thinks you did the endorsement, but you don't consume the endorsement console side, which is pretty awesome. So just load up your MyCareer again. It's gonna be that same player that you were just on, and we're gonna do that same step again. So we're gonna go to our endorsements, we're gonna select that endorsement, attend the event, hit circle, wait for this loading box to complete, hit OK on the check dialog box, close app, go up to settings, again down to application save data management, save data in online storage, download to system storage. Okay, select those 3, download, apply to all, and yes. Alright, now you can load up your 2K once more, and again we are going to load up our MyCareer, and we are going to load up the neighborhood, go back to the endorsements, and we're going to do the same thing. This will be our 3rd time doing it, which will be the final time. You can only do this 3 times per 24 hours. It's very important to know. So now endorsements, attend the event, circle. These are all the same steps as you did previously. Check is now available, hit OK, close app, settings, application save data management, save data in online storage, download to system storage, 2K folder, those 3 files once more, apply to all, yes. Very redundant, but for that easy VC, you know it's worth it. Okay, so load up your MyPlayer for the final time, and all you gotta do, run over to the VC management and collect your check. Alright, and that's gonna do it for our video here, guys. I hope you enjoyed and you can see me get that 15K VC. Please, if you enjoyed this video, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. I'm gonna be posting a lot more videos, and keep it locked here.